Well, hello everybody, Michael here. I haven't made a video in a while, but I would like to tell you a story today and inspire you and remind you of something very important. And so every now and then I'll take a book and I'll say, okay, what do I need to learn today, or what is some wisdom that I can use for today? And today I flipped through In the Buddha's Words is edited and translated by Bhikkhu Bodhi, which is a translation of many of the Buddha's sutras. And I decided to make this video because it's the second time that I have opened to this exact sermon or teaching, actually in even two separate volumes, so it wasn't another book that I turned to this. And the name of the sutra or the sermon was The Three Divine Messengers. And immediately, the first time I read it, I was like, oh, this is going to be some amazing metaphysical truths with some amazing things, and it's going to be totally metaphysical, and there's going to be some kind of messages about the future or the past. And as I read it, it actually became something totally different. And it really called me to being present. And so basically, I'm not going to recount the whole story, but what ends up becoming the moral, or the three divine messengers, is old age, illness, and death. And I just want to let that sink in again. Old age, illness, and death. And so I'm sharing this because I want to call you who are listening right now to really our impermanence, to the impermanence of ourselves as we believe ourselves to be, and the things around us. And what arose in me after reading this passage was three questions. The first one is, am I living fully and virtuously? And by virtuously, I mean, am I cultivating kindness and compassion and understanding? Am I cultivating stillness in myself and listening? Am I developing trust in my circumstances? Am I trusting that my life experiences are teaching me what I need to learn? Am I cultivating integrity? And am I cultivating wisdom? And so with each one of these, let yourself be inspired to look in yourself, to where can you take some action in your own life to live more fully and with more virtue. The second question that came up for me and that I asked myself is, am I practicing gratitude with all of my circumstances and people in my life that are currently teaching me deep life lessons? Am I reaching out to the people who are close to me and telling them that I love them, or that I'm grateful for them and for everything that they've done for me or taught to me? And not even the people that are close to us, maybe even the ones that are our enemies, we say, or the people that have wronged us or that we don't like. And am I expressing gratitude for them, for all that they're teaching me? And so maybe let yourself be inspired to reach out to someone that you love and express your gratitude, or even to someone that you don't like or that has wronged you, and begin the healing process. The third question that came up for me is, in what am I placing my sense of peace? So really the three divine messengers of old age, illness, and death really call us to recognize impermanence. And this third question for me is, am I placing my sense of peace in things that are outside of myself, that are going to change with circumstance and time, that are going to change throughout our life? Am I placing my peace in a certain status, a social status or a work status? Am I placing my happiness or sense of peace into a certain situation of life, a relationship, material things, money? Not that any of these things are bad, but really asking ourselves these questions. Am I placing my true sense of peace in those things? It's important to become aware of. And so, let these three divine messengers guide you today into taking some action for yourself in order to live a more full and empowered life and living more virtuously, like I said before. Thank you for listening.